What's up, riders? It's Kyle from SoCal Slow Cones. Hope everybody's out there training, riding safe. So I just wanted to do a video on the front brake. I'm still seeing a lot of things I was on Reddit the other day and just on social media in general. A lot of people kind of parroting, well, you can't use your front brake at slow speeds. It's like a magnet. It's going to pull you right to the ground. You'll crash. And that's just not true. And I'm about to bust that myth right now. It's really just not the case. You can use your front brake. You can trail brake under 10 miles an hour. You can go 10 to 15 miles an hour and then use your front brake to slow down, set your clutch and throttle, and execute your turns. There's nothing scary about it. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't do this if you're just learning to ride, but once you've been riding a while, it's a pretty handy skill to have. And there's a lot of high-level guys that do competitions and win them all that solely use this technique to get them through the patterns faster. Right? You could come into a pattern faster, you're trail braking, you're setting your clutch and throttle, so when you're off the brakes, the power's right there, and you're into the next section of the pattern. And most notably is Quinn Rediker. The guy's won more competitions than just about anybody, and this is the technique that he uses. And I know a couple other guys that train with him that are now kind of like winning all the competitions around the US, and they also use this. So all right, this is your motorcycle Mythbusters episode 1 on using the front brake. All right, front brake, setting clutch and throttle, turning off the brake, accelerate, front brake, clutch and throttle, front brake, clutch and throttle, front brake, clutch and throttle, front brake, clutch and throttle. I'm not using any rear brake at all. Look at, no rear brake. Only front brake. Front brake, set your clutch and throttle before you're off the brake. Trail brake. Get the bike turned. Get the bike turned. And I'm still working on it, right? I'm not a pro. But I'm just here to show you that it can be done. It's nothing to be afraid of. On the brake. Set clutch and throttle. That was 8 miles an hour. On the brake, clutch and throttle. 8 miles an hour. On the brakes, clutch and throttle, off the brake, on the brake, clutch and throttle, off the brake, on the brake, clutch and throttle. On the brake, clutch and throttle. Ooh, scraped foot peg. All right, as you can see, there's no reason to be afraid of the front brake. You can use it at 10 miles an hour. You can use it at 6, 7, 8, 5 miles an hour. There's actually a lot of reasons why it might be beneficial to you going that slow. And For all the haters that think parking lot practice doesn't translate to the real world, right? Trail braking right here. If you could trail brake at 10 miles an hour and be smooth enough to not fold the front tire, you can do it at 50 miles an hour out in the canyons. We're practicing real world skills here in a school parking lot. So get out there, practice. Don't listen to all these people on the internet regurgitating things that they've heard but have never practiced or tried out for themselves. Get out there, ride safe. Find me SoCalSlowCones.com, YouTube, Instagram, SoCalSlowCones@gmail.com for the email. If you want training in the San Diego area, I do one-on-one and group classes. Hit me up. Look forward to riding with you soon. Thanks.